Hello, folks. How are you? We are excited for another lesson. Right now, we're just getting a couple of technical things finished up, and we will be returning to your regular scheduled program. Please put your seats back, not in the upright position, and prepare for a nice and chill halftime with another Mother's Music. That didn't make any sense, but I'm just going to talk in that voice a little bit more. You ready, Freddie? Freddie, you ready? How's the readiness, Freddie?
And we are very sad that we don't have a drum kit.
We are sad we don't have a drum kit.
Yeah.
That'll come though. That'll come. And
That'll
to be
come.
honest, our neighbors might not very much appreciate it.
No, but like
the woman who has the place next to us, I think she's fairly tolerant. But you know, there's only so much you can expect. There's only so much you can expect. All right. So folks, welcome to the show. If you're out there, please say hello to us. We've got something fun planned today. At least it's fun for us. But we should start with what we always start with, which is the beginning.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Ew.
Maybe we should start
Maybe
tuning.
we start with a tuner. I got so wrapped up in the computer that I forgot to tuner my guitar.
Oh, that was
See
a
what
rhyme.
I did there?
That was a rhyme.
It
Did
didn't
you
make
do that
sense.
on purpose?
I did do that on purpose.
Say it again.
I got so wrapped up in my computer that I forgot to tuner my guitar, which is completely improper grammar. There's nothing correct about what I just said, but I don't care.
It's almost like me trying to speak English.
My only point is to rhyme. My only point is to rhyme.
Wow.
And maybe that will plant a little seed for what we're about to do.
Yeah.
Hey, Quebec, rainy Quebec. Hello, rainy Quebec. Hello back from overcast Germany. How are you? Anna, Andrea, we're really happy you're here. If you could let us know how the sound is, we've got some stuff that we're gonna try. We're gonna try something a little bit different today. Something we haven't done before.
Oh yeah,
And
so excited.
And we're very excited to see how it turns out.
But now, after the big tuning, here it comes. The beginning song. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, 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 hello. Come to the show. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. This is my friend Freddie Fretless.
And to my left, Mr. Guy Palumbo.
And we are another mother, and we are very excited about today. Today, Freddie has cooked something up in the musical kitchen in his brain.
Well,
He's got a great
Guys.
he had a great idea.
guys, I'm missing a drum kit here. And as you mentioned, before, we really want to have a full drum kit set, but we don't have it. So what are you going to do? And then it came to my mind. We got so much stuff laying around here, so many household items, objects, and
before we get to that, let's explain. Let's get to something. We frequently show you and deliver lessons with instruments that we have. We have a lot of instruments. We are, we're musicians, we're teachers, and we tend to collect a lot of cool things that maybe you don't have in the house. So, you've seen where's our Guiro thing? You've seen our Guiro stick. So you know about our Guiro, right? Right, but not everybody has a Guiro around the house. You know the claves.
You've seen them lots of times.
Not everybody has claves. Got these nice little egg shakers. You might have those. The triangle's a different thing. Not everybody's got a triangle line.
That's true. That's true.
Or a big upright bass, or a guitar, or a djembe, or the xylophones that we love. People don't have these. We can't expect people to have these things.
Such a shame, but that's the way it is.
So Freddie has an idea. So now, Freddie, if you don't have a clave, that doesn't mean you can't make music, right? Right?
You don't have to use a music instrument in order to make music. We are gonna show you some stuff, some alternative ways or objects, music instruments that you might have at home as well. So, let's just put them away. We don't need these instruments. So what about, like everybody got this at home. What is this guy?
That is a ballpoint pen with a clicky. You can hear that, can't you? Can you hear the click?
Or slower. So that's a music instrument. I saw a lot of guys at school like doing this all the time.
And guess what? They all sound different. So click your pen next to the mic. Those are similar. But
no. Listen. So your top is out of metal.
My top's out of metal. And if I just let it go like that, it has a bit more pop to it.
Yeah.
Right?
So mine is a little more quiet, I guess.
Yeah.
And it sounds more plasticky. So we might gonna use one of these for later. So how about? So I think this is a cool hi-hat sound.
I think that's a pretty cool hi-hat.
It's a cool hi-hat sound. So we remember that. So what about, for example, we have, you got that at home for sure.
Everybody's got this. Newspaper, right?
Newspaper, right?
Newspaper makes a lot of interesting sounds.
So you can, what can you do with newspaper?
You can read it.
You can read it? Does that do any sound?
Well, this is from December, so it's not really useful to me. But wait, hold on. But if you open it, that's got a sound, and then you can.
And what do you do if you don't like? Right? I do this.
So just from a piece of newspaper, you can get a lot of sounds, right?
A lot of sounds.
Right?
It's true.
So, got a newspaper.
That's exciting. So, don't do this at home.
Don't do that at home. Don't put things in their proper places.
Mama doesn't like that.
Mama definitely doesn't like that. Just don't be like us.
I found.
Now that's the expensive tape. So be
careful.
That's
the expensive tape.
Expensive tape.
I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use it.
If your tape looks like this, it's expensive. Don't use it for this is very expensive tape. Right? But this tape.
Oh, that's a great sound. So what about the plastic one here?
Oh, those things are the worst.
Those things are the worst.
Give it a go.
Give it a go.
Here, you do this. I'll do that. I'll do that.
All right. Just help me up. You got some nails.
I got finger picking nails.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Oh, that's an aggressive sound, isn't it?
Ooh,
compared to that.
Oh, that's not even
nasty.
That's the real deal.
That's the real deal.
Okay.
So for you guys who are wondering what are these guys doing, we come to the point.
We're getting there. We're getting there. So. And if you want to know what expensive tape sounds.
Oh yeah, it's expensive.
Let's just hear
like the Steinway tape. Oh, very gentle.
Very gentle because the glue needs to come off nice and easy without taking things off surfaces. That's the whole point. That's why it's expensive. Because that's I could talk much longer than I should be able to talk about tape.
As a painter,
I actually know the history. I know how tape started. I know.
Wow.
I know. Yeah, 3M is an incredible company. That's all I'm going to tell you. Look at how masking tape was created. It's fascinating.
we're going to talk about that in the podcast.
Talk about that in the podcast.
So,
Flo Soler, sorry, I've got to say a lot.
Yeah.
Flo Soler, my TikTok friend, how are you? We're so happy you're here.
Hi.
Hello.
Thanks for joining. So I found like a pair of just normal knives. Everybody got that at home. And the knives do sound like a guiro. So would you play the guiro once more, please? So listen to this. Like a tiny guiro. So we're going to use that as well, right? Right?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So what else do we got? Oh man, we got lots of stuff. We got a pair of spoons.
Ooh, spoons.
Like I saw some guys talking about bluegrass because we had it yesterday. I think they holding it something like this, and then they do these strange movements. It's very impressive, but
so fast. So fast.
I can't do it. I need both hands. But when you do this.
Spoons make cool sounds. Your forks will make cool sounds. Wooden spoons will make different sounds than metal spoons. Teaspoons will make different sounds than soup spoons.
That's right. And what do you call like these very big ones where you do like this?
Ladles. Ladles are very interesting.
Oh, yeah.
And if you just want to have a fun but probably fairly messy time in the kitchen, if you fill up a sink halfway full with water, if you're about to do your dishes anyway, right? And you want to let the kids play around a little bit and put some stuff on the floor. Give them some cups and some bowls and see what sort of sounds the non-breakable cups and bowls halfway through water and some of the flat. Nice. And it's just I could talk about this stuff forever.
That sounds very interesting. So
what's up with the paper towel roll?
Like the paper towel roll, similar as we already did with our kazoo lesson. You should definitely check out. Mm-hmm. You can talk to it. Can talk in it, and you can alternate your voice sound so it sounds a little alien-like.
That's really cool. And you know what? We just learned something from Andrea. We just learned something from Andrea in Canada.
Oh.
Quebec traditional music is mainly with wood spoons. Andrea, would you please be so kind as to maybe send us some links and a message? Yeah. We would love to feature that as part of a lesson.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
If you're down, since we know you're a musician, maybe you could be a guest on the show. Just saying. We'd love to have you. We know how to do it now.
Think about it.
But that would be really, really neat. I'd love to know about that.
See it as an invitation.
Oh, and she plays the cello too.
The cello.
You're invited.
You're invited. You gotta come. Okay. So, man, we got so many so interesting stuff. So we got the newspaper. We got the pair of spoons.
We got coins.
Look. The guiro sounds. We got the coins.
That could also be a hi-hat.
Yeah, put them together. That sounds good. Yeah. So we got lots of sounds. We got the tape. We got the paper roll. So what about creating a full drum kit sound with the items we just introduced? I hope you got it at home as well, but
this is exciting. So we've got a looper, and we have been here, dude. You're decapitating yourself. Take a half step back, right? So you're not away, just back. So you're in the screen. I'm an American, and there's a kind of music that's unless you've been living under a rock for the past 30 years, you would have heard this, and it's hip hop music. It was created in the Bronx in New York by the Black and Latino communities, and it's spread around the globe. It used to be underground, and now it's mainstream, and it's influenced every part of culture around the world. And we are not hip hop artists, we are not rappers, but we were inspired by hip hop to try to create a beat with all of the things that we just showed you.
Of course, man. So, long story short,
Freddie. Oh no!
What?
Well, we figured out how to make some like sounds like a snare drum and and a hi-hat, but what are we going to do for the bass drum?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
No, what?
So look around,
Oh,
look around. There's
goodness.
got to be something. There's got to be something. Like, is it under the table, maybe?
So, Andrea, I'm so sorry.
What could be our bass drum? Like, what? Like, focus. Where?
Okay. Wait. What about this thing right here?
What is that? A pillow?
I don't know. I think it's an ottoman. I'm not sure what things are really. But
how do you do the sound?
well, I think we just.
Oh, that sounds mighty. That's cool. Do it again. Oh, that's great.
And it's dusty.
That's great. And it's a little bit dusty. Don't you worry. Wow.
I think this will work. You know, if you
Yeah.
don't have one of whatever these things are, I think it's an ottoman. If you don't have one of these, you can use a big pillow, right?
That should also work, yes.
Okay.
So, let's do
this.
a drum loop.
Now, on if you're watching, we need a sound check. I want you to tell if this is too loud, okay? Can you guys give us a go? Let us know. Can you hear that okay when we do that?
One more time.
What do you think? You think that's going through there?
I think so. I think it's not too loud.
Okay. Andrea, sorry for we have two Andreas. One of them plays the cello, one of them doesn't.
You get so confused. I'm very sorry.
I'm very sorry. Okay. All right. So I think.
But you both are invited.
I think now Freddie had a really cool thing. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip 2, 3, 4. Hip 2, 3, 4. So what happens when we do our music lessons in the past? You might have remembered that something usually happens on the 1 and the 3, and something else usually happens on the 2 and the 4. What could that be? On
the 1 and the 3, what do you guys think?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2,
Boom, chick, boom, chick. Anna, boom, chick, boom, chick, da boom, chick. What do you think? We're gonna say that on the 1 is the bass drum, and on the 2, can you give that a whack?
Oh yeah.
1, 2. So hip hop,
Hip hop.
hip
Hop.
hip
Hop.
hip
Hop.
hip.
Hop.
All right. So that's going to be the foundation. All right. That's going to be our foundation.
All right. So let's start.
Let's start. Okay.
Want to start with what you just did?
Oh,
With the snaps?
Whoops. Erase.
Erase. Do the erase.
Erase. Okay. All right. This is an experiment for us. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that's cool.
So
We added.
should I do it without the click, without the mouth chick?
It's all right. We're gonna overdub the chick with our fingers. What about snapping, huh?
What do you want to snap on? What we're 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Remember, friends don't let friends clap on the 1 and the 3. So we're gonna snap on the 2 and the 4 with the snare. Ready, Freddie?
Yes.
Freddie, ready? Here we go.
Oh, that sounds marvelous, just the way it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Start feeling the hip hop
All
vibe.
right. So,
Cool.
what's next?
What's next? So
Something fast, maybe. We get a hi hat in there. Oh, that sounds cool.
So the guiro, maybe.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Good.
You guys hear that? Added some guiro accents. Cha, 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 All right. So, I think we can.
Should we get some? What's next?
We can. I think we can make the hop part a little bit stronger. So, what about adding a little paper sound to the snaps we already did? What are you gonna do with it? You're gonna fold it. You're gonna wrap it in pieces.
Rip it.
Rip it? Yeah, rip it in pieces. That's what I mean.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
That's nice. So what are we gonna do with all? Doesn't matter. So now we got the magazine. What about? Let's try the very aggressive tape. What do you
Very
think?
aggressive tape. Okay. You tell me when you're ready.
Oh, I need to find the end. It starts to build up. Ready, guy. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Can you do it
Did
again?
the wrong thing. Wait. Oh shoot. Okay.
Once again. All right. It's already recorded.
I got it on the wrong different loop. Okay.
You got it?
No, we're good.
Okay, we
We
good.
just can't put both these at the same time. I did a different thing. Oh, that's fine.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Do you want me to record it again?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Hey, Nina.
Hey.
All right, so we're building this up.
So what about? Yeah, that sounds just fine. So what else do we got? What else do we got? Maybe adding some coin stuff? What do you think, Guy?
Yeah.
Where did you put my precious coins? Oh, there they are.
So we got two different things that we're layering here.
That's all right.
So we can't play those both at the same time, but that's okay. This is all learning by doing. Flo Soler is asking us how. We've got a loop machine that we can explain to you after the show. We'll talk about that in the podcast.
But we already did a lesson where we were introducing the loop machine, so you should definitely check
Oh, wait,
that
you
out
already
as
put your
well.
mouth on that. Ah! Okay. Oh, forgot our pens.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's a tiny but very important component.
I'm going to do that here too. Tall, two, tall, two.
Can you hear my voice a little bit as well?
A little bit.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So
So what's next? Anything we're missing? The tape? Did we do the tape? Oh yeah, we did the tape.
yeah, we did the tape.
So there we go.
So there we go.
All right, so I'm gonna should I pause the beat for a second?
Yeah, just pause the beat for a second.
Okay. So
Wow.
so that's one way that you can make a beat. Okay, just using things around the house. Now this is actually not what we planned on doing. We wanted to do something a little bit different. One of the I almost want to do it all over again so we can do what I had in my brain. But one of the components that I love the most about hip hop music is that it is so different than a lot of the other music that I listen to. A lot of the music that Freddie and I play and listen to is either very composed or very melodic, or you have multiple sections, A sections, B, C, D sections, various movements within the music. Hip hop is very different because it's cyclical. A lot of it's cyclical. And the beauty of it is that they add and they take away and they add and they take away and they add, and there are layers. And the lyricist, when there's a lyricist involved, they are oftentimes not singing. This is not universally the case, but
what are they doing then?
they're rapping. They are using words in a different way.
Okay.
And they are storytelling, and they are rhyming, and there are so many creative ways to rap. And this started in English, and it has blossomed around the world. So you hear people rapping in French, you hear people rapping in Arabic, you hear people rapping in Japanese. I don't think there's a language that hasn't started to use hip hop as a way to create. And it's really beautiful to see. And the way that I think about it, the way that I usually think about it is I imagine the beat as something steady and the lyricist as a butterfly sort of floating in and around the beat. Okay?
So we got the foundation, but everything that, like, one thing is missing. It's the butterfly. Am I right?
The butterfly. We are not rappers. We are not rappers. I'm going to repeat that. We are not rappers. But
he's afraid it's gonna be cringy, but it's not.
I can deal with it. But we wrote a little something just so you can see how this might look. All right. So maybe we'll play the guitar too.
We'll play the guitar. Want to do it with the beat or without the beat?
Let's do it with the beat, man.
Yeah, we already recorded it.
Let's see. Okay. Now. And this could be our hook. It's another mother's music time. Big does about to rhyme. Things in your house that are laying around. You'd be surprised by the way they make sound. Whoa. Whoa.
2, 3, 4. Hey, what's up? It's another mother's music time. A bit different cause we're about to rhyme with things in your house that laying around. To be surprised with the ways that they all make sound. Come on. What's up? It's another mother's music time. A bit different cause we're about to rhyme with things in your house that playing around. To be surprised by the ways that they all make sound. Come on.
Keep going. Don't keep going. You know, sometimes you'll hear hip hop beats that are as elemental as this: a drum and a bass. A Tribe Called Quest is a great example. If you hear some of their music, right? They get very, very jazzy. Then you have a lot of hip hop like Jay Dilla, who I love very much, who sampled from all different kinds of music and things from around the house and mixed it together to make beautiful compositions. So this is a way we hope that will maybe get you thinking a little bit different about the things you see around the house. What kind of music you can make with them, what kind of creativity you can find with that, and the fun you can have. Music is only limited by your creativity. It's not limited by how expensive or nice of an instrument you have. This is what does it all. You ready, bud?
Yeah.
We're gonna go 2, 3. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Time. 2, 3, 4. Hey, what's up? It's another mother's music time. A bit different cause we're about to rhyme with things in your house that laying around. You'll be surprised by the way that they all make sound. Yo, that was fun. That was fun. I like rapping in a different language. I can't rap in German, but English is made for rapping.
Oh, well, this is very interesting. Anna just said,
Huh?
Anna just said, it's funny how Freddie sings. You're right, Anna. It's very different. It's a different kind of expression with words. And
I see that as a compliment. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I was singing the lyrics more, and Freddie was he was rapping the lyrics, and there's a distinction between the two.
At least I tried.
Yeah. So we really hope you guys enjoyed today. If you have any questions, please let me know. Oh, Flo Soler, thank you very, very much. I'm
What did you write?
She said that was amazing.
Oh, thank you kindly.
And then let's see. And Anna also and Andrea said they have a recorder, tambourines, and a kazoo. You're happy you live in a house. We're happy you do too.
Cool.
So there you go, guys. If you have any questions, please let us know. I think we're at about the end of our time for today.
Man,
but
time flies by so
just
fast.
So you're aware, we're playing a concert tonight at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're doing a 1 hour set, so come, share it, bring friends, have a good time. If you're new to the show, we've got a PayPal link. It's in the comments. It's also right here. If you want to help support us during these sort of strange times, every little bit helps. It helps us pay for the subscriptions that we use to stream live and the instruments and all that good stuff. And if you just want to vibe with us, that's cool too.
Yep.
We're so happy you're here. Thank you for hanging. And tomorrow, we're doing a very special episode. We're doing a song called Take 5.
Take cinque, 5.
That's right. And we're going to be recording, or not recording, we're going to be exploring 5/4 time. So we hope you had a great day. I suppose we should end with our
ending song.
With our ending song. Okay. Let's see.
So thanks for tuning in. See you guys tomorrow.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. See you next time. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'll see you next time. We're going to be doing the podcast right after this. If you want to tune in and see what we did, why we did it, how we did it, and all that good stuff. Peace. Till next time. Boom, boom.
Hey, what's up? It's another Mother's Music time. A bit different because we're about to rhyme with things in
Kisses
your house that
back to
play
you.
around. You'd be surprised by the
Kisses
ways
back.
that they all make sound. Like it. Sounds so great.